Morning guys, back again. It's not too bad of a day. Bit of sun out anyhow, it's not too bad I suppose anyhow. I didn't think much about this video guys, I just... I don't know, just... I never seen such pathetic people in all my life. Low lives and losers and pathetic people that's out there at the minute. What's going on at the minute is these people, what they're actually doing, if you had a disability, say, or there was something wrong with you, it would be all the better for them because they'd pick on you quicker than they would anyone else, if you know what I'm saying. If you had a drinking problem or something, or you were depressed, or you were suicidal, or you were whatever it was, well, this would be a bonus for them to introduce the stalking and harassment into you, to get you to do away with yourself. This is the fucking type of people that's out there, and this is the type of people that we're dealing with. You know, snaking, fucking disgusting human beings. I forget, satanic. They're satanic, they're evil, they're fucking, you name it. But that's what they're doing. If you had women, children, it doesn't matter, teenagers, whatever it is, and you had something wrong with you, if you had a disability, if you had a drinking problem or drug problem or whatever like that, all the better for them, because if they introduce that program into you, you're either going to commit suicide or try and do something. Hopefully not. But this is the type of people I'm trying to tell you that is, you know, men, women and children. It doesn't matter to them. They will introduce the program into you, and all the better for them if you have a disability, because you get away with it, do away with yourself quicker, and no quims and qualms on their behalf of fucking doing it either. Cheers guys. But it's a fucking disgrace, that's what it is. It's more than a disgrace. It's like they're like the Germans, like the Nuremberg trials. That'll be the next thing. They'll be wearing their dark glasses in the courtroom when they've been sentenced to fucking death or life imprisonment for crimes against your fucking humanity. You know, will you wear your glasses in the fucking courtroom then, will you? Because all the cameras will be flashing, you know. You're sitting there in your handcuffs or whatever it fucking is, you know. Guys, it's not going to be a long one this morning. I'm just trying to hit on things like that there, like that you know, the vulnerable you are. It doesn't matter how vulnerable you are, they will still fucking pick on you or try and destroy you, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know guys, I just thought I'd come on and just tell you that there, but you know, but don't be thinking like that if you have a disability or something wrong with you, that they leave you alone or whatever. Not a child, no, they won't. Excuse me, legitimate guys, legitimate cough, and look, I'm not a fucking perp. I don't wear red clothes. That's the bit of red, or it's not even red, that's orange, that. I was watching a lad there on, I was interested in his channel. He was fairly good, he was coming out with bits and pieces and stuff like that there that was interesting. Then he come on one day and he was this big red hat on him. He lost 12 subscribers over that, including me. And then every program I watched after that was just fucking carry on. So he lost more subscribers. And then he come on the channel and he said that people were pathetic, saying that he was losing subscribers over wearing a red hat and just fake off. You're a fucking perp. You're a fucking... Now, you know what I'm saying? Why these people does these things come on and let on that they're targeted individuals or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? To build a fucking YouTube channel for themselves or whatever. I don't know now. I don't know genuinely whether he definitely is or not, but he doesn't... Like any of the ones that I watch don't usually wear red, but to say, like, not to... You know what I'm saying? Like, not to shy away from red. Like, I don't wear red. I have no interest. I don't like red. It's not just because the stalkers wear red. You know what I'm saying? It's a woman's fucking colour. It's not a man's colour, red. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's shit. But it's not really that important anyway. But I'm not watching his channel anymore. But it's all about information, guys. The more information you can gather and get out there, the better for us TIs, because we need information. We need a fucking leader. We need someone that's will talk properly and talk down to earth what's really happening out there. Not this fucking hullabaloo, fucking witch hunt, fucking witches, black magic and all that bullshit of the day and all that. No, we don't want that. That's neither here nor there. Fucking, what do you call him, tinfoil hat? But these people they're just downright out and out fucking losers. Yous have lost it. Just, too many people know about it. There's umpteen channels out there. America, all over the world. Everybody knows about it. So yous are on the losing fucking battle. The more people that knows about it, the better. So yous are on the losing end of the stick. There's too many people knows about it. There's too many people knows that it's going on. And it's there. The public knows about it. The fucking everybody knows about it. So therefore, you're not going to win with it. No, I hope in hell you're going to win with it. So that's another thing for you. If it takes that amount of people to fucking get rid of one person, I don't know, shit. I don't know. Why prolong, excuse me, guys. They'll say, when we come out with this and say this, that this has gone on for years and years and years and years. So why the fuck? Why don't they shoot you? Why don't they get rid of you? Why don't they do this? Sure, it'll be quicker and all this fucking, do you know what I'm saying? Thing. But you see, that's murder then. That's, that's murder. You've been, you can be investigated and people can be fucking brought to justice for that there. But then you're left, you see, with this, when this program is introduced to you, you're brainwashed, you're fucking been sensitized to everything, the whole lot. Nobody, unless they're caught doing something to you, can be prosecuted over this program, as far as I know. Unless somebody gets documentation or information leading to this program, or leading to the evidence of this program, that it exists. Everybody knows it exists. And everybody knows that I'm in it. It's plain to be seen. I was up home there a couple of years ago. I don't know what I was doing at the start of my programme. A couple of years after, one of the neighbours come down, could hardly look me in the face. And then another lad as well from the dock there as well. You know, be the look in their face, complete change demeanour compared to what if I knew when I knew them before. There's I'll knock you, you'll cut you. You know what? Well, they wouldn't be saying that, but you'd be having a crack with them and all the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? And a bit of walk and a bit of bullshit and what are you up today and who did you rob today and all this. I'll carry on. You know what I'm saying? And a bit of a laugh and a joke or whatever. Or, do you know what I'm saying? Like. Come in for a cup of tea or whatever it is, or exchange notes as the fella says or whatever, you know, but none of that, no, none of that at all. To tell you God's honest truth, days there a couple of years ago I went to a uncle's funeral, and to be quite honest with you, I don't know whether it was a fucking funeral I went to or whether it wasn't a funeral I went to at all. I don't know. I think it was all fucking part of the programme, tell you the truth. Because there was something amiss at it, and I said that to my son as well, you know, and well, he didn't disagree with me or agree, he didn't know the people, you know, but these people have you investigated from day one. They know how you tick. You know, through information, through your family gives them information. And they gather information as well down through the years or whatever, your friends, your family. The people I know give them information. The people that I ran with years ago, friends, relations, do you know what I'm saying, mates or whatever crack, they gave them information. Now, and lads that I thought wouldn't give them information did give them information, because every fucking time since it started, my nickname was at a certain time of the year was fucking the Badger. Now, what do I see laying dead on the road every so often? Only fucking badgers. Thanks, lads. You know, it's only a small thing out of the equation, but it'll show you who's loyal to you and who's not loyal to you. You know, I didn't divulge any information belonging to, or names belonging to anybody. Well, at least I hope I didn't, and I hope I didn't get anybody in trouble or anything like that there. But if I did divulge any names or whatever, it wasn't intentional, and it wasn't a law enforcement or anything like that there that I fucking give any names to or anybody. I didn't give any names to anybody, any of our names or information to law enforcement or whatever the fuck it is, divulging this or devil. I'm stuck in the middle of this shit. I'm not the fucking criminal here. I am not the criminal, but I am suffering the fucking consequences of these actions that these other people has taken me aboard, you know. The people that you think is your friends and your close comrades and your close associates and your relations and all that, they are divulging information on you every day of the week to these fucking corrupt fucking individual low-lives losers of fucking people. I don't pass any marks of these ones out here anymore, coughing, spitting, sneezing, staring at you, looking at you, blocking you, bumping you. Why would I pay any attention to the low lives and losers? They're not, it doesn't matter anymore. They're not important. You know, they're definitely not important. You know, it's the bigger fish we want, not them. It's the bigger fish we want, not them fuckers. You know, because they're fucking nobodies. I'm not saying they're nobodies, they're human beings, but what I'm trying to say, they're not important. Like, you send someone out there to stand in the corner with a rucksack or doing this out, fucking smoking crap and eating crap and all that. And you see, it's all gestures, guys. It's all down to do with gestures and movements and all this to do to affect your brain and all that. You know what I'm saying? Same time exit and entry and all that. I don't pass any marks then anymore because it's run its course. Like, it's you know. Well, that's in my eyes anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's in my eyes. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Excuse me. It's a good day. What day is today? Good Friday or something, I think it is. It's hard after so many fucking years. It's hard to keep going. It's hard to keep going with what to think about stuff. And I suppose you'll have to sit down and research every day to come up with new information, I suppose, about these stalkers and harassing, or how to operate. We all know how to operate. To operate through criminal activity, you know. And they have plenty of time to do this here, to do the stalking and harassment and organised crime and all the rest of it, and have everybody else in on it with them. Everybody else is in with them doing it, you know. So, you know, what they are saying is, why fight the system? Be with the system. As the Japanese says, be like water, flow like water. So what they're saying is, why fight the fucking criminals? Fucking join them. If they can't beat them, fucking join them. That's the fucking crack there, you know. But it's like everything else, to be calling in favours left, right and centre, and that's what happens, you know. That's what's happening. But I recognise this programme from years ago, what it done or nothing. But would you believe me, when I moved down from Louth down to Monaghan, now I didn't see it before up in Louth, but when I moved down to Monaghan, I was round Monaghan town, what I noticed was an awful lot of these people walking around with rucksacks on their back. Long before I knew to a certain extent that there was people dying and they shouldn't have been dying. But when I moved from Louth down to Monaghan, what I noticed was all these people walking around with rucksacks on their back. And I said to the woman, I said, what the fuck is all the rucksacks about? You'd know there was nothing in them, that they weren't there for a purpose. They weren't, you know what I'm saying, they were half rucksacks and half bags and half this. But there was what caught me on, what happened to me was, I copped on why there was so much of them, or so many of them. So obviously it's another tactic on their behalf, these wearing these rucksacks and all this. Today, this minute they're still doing it. But that's the first time now I copped on anything in Monaghan. That's long before I ever knew about the stalking and harassment. But I knew that people died up in Louth. Now I know that people died up in Louth over this programme. You know, and I knew them personally myself. Nice lads, nice, shocking, the best of people, the best of lads. And they were put under this programme and died, and, you know, then died of natural causes, or this happened to him, or that happened to him, or the doctor was treating him for the wrong thing, or some fucking cock and bullshit story like this here. That's the unfortunate bit about it. I'll tell you one thing, if I had a fucking 10 ton of fucking explosives, I'd fucking set it in the middle of some fucking place by and let her fucking rip. Because that's all what the certain people fucking deserve. Alright guys, I'll leave it at that. Peace out. I'll try and get this loaded up in a while or whatever. I don't want to take out time. That's over 20 minutes nearly now, guys. Just saying hello and trying to get a wee bit of information out there, what's happening to me, and bits and pieces you might be able to pick up on different things or whatever. Anyway, thanks for listening and have a good day.